2022 Bowman Draft Jumbo PYT number 29. A full case, a thing of beauty. A great product. Great young players in this. We've been pulling bangers all day so far. We got a Cesar Prieto Superfractor in the back there. No auto, but still we're happy with it. We got a red to 5 with an auto. Red Wave of our boy Justin Boyd. And then we got a Drew Gilbert, Drew Orange. To 25 with ink. Sitting in the back row behind these boxes that I'm about to open up for you all. Yeah, Tuesday we're doing the 25 caser. I'm just telling you guys what they tell me. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just telling you what they tell me. What they told me is that Joe Lampe will be joining us at some point on Tuesday. Possibly, I don't know, to commentate, I'm guessing. I think to commentate with Backer and I, or with Backer maybe. Maybe that's when I'll sit out, or something like that. I don't know. All I know is Lampe is supposed to join us on Tuesday for our 25 case break. And also, Hawk will be breaking most of it, like 85% of it, because he's Usain Bolt, and I'm like the snail. So he's going to break it, and Backer and I are going to talk, we're going to commentate over it. And that's going to be super fun. That's going to be super fun. Also, if you're just tuning in, I've won every single sports bet that I've made today. And I'm proud of that, because it doesn't happen very often. So it means that luck is on our side today. We've already hit some good cards. It means we're going to hit more good cards. I have the Rams. They're up by 1 million right now. Feeling good. We're enjoying our Sunday. It's been an entertaining Sunday. Welcome to Blaze Polar Bear. Polar Breaks, excuse me. I think Polar Bear because I'm a Mets fan. P.D. Alonso. Chris Egg is a Mets fan. Chris Egg knows what I'm talking about. Absolutely, man. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you send that email. You only have to do it once, and Derek will take care of you. We have a lot of fun here. We have a great crowd and good community over here on the baseball channel. We're the only breakers, as far as I know, that have both a basketball, football channel and a baseball channel. It's basically because baseball is the shit, so we just have to have that extra channel. It's not, you know, it's really as simple as that. All right, let's open some packs, shall we? I'm on the Bucks, Baxter. I bought it to -7 though, but I'm on the Bucks. I bought it to 7, but I'm on the Bucks. Oh yeah, Polar Breaks. We get we get frisky. Late at night, it's Blaze After Dark. Blaze After Dark. Right now, it's daytime Blaze. Daytime Blaze for sure. Alright, 5-pack handfuls are easy. If we can do 6-pack handfuls, 5-pack handfuls are easy. They're a cinch. Let's go, Baxter. Don't put too much on it, guys. It's hard to go undefeated in a day. If I go undefeated, that would be incredible. That's my last bet. Is the Bucks today. It's my last bet of the day. Maybe I'll take some second half. I would have taken Packers second half if I wasn't busy opening a case for you guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's true, but at the same time, I'm happy because we got good cards. So it was worth it. It was worth it. Let's open up some more packs. Let's see, a 6-pack handful? 6-pack handful sounds good. 6-pack handful sounds good. So Tom, the answer is no. If they're more expensive in the 5-caser than they are in the single caser, then that's a mistake. That's a mistake. If you took them in the 5-caser and they're cheaper in the single caser, let me know. You could just take them in. Because I'll honor the single price. If there's a better price, you understand? I'll honor the single case price. If it's $200 per case and there's 5 cases, obviously it's $1,000 at most. Backer meant to put it in at $1,000 at most. If the price has been modified, Tom, then there's nothing I can do. For example, if Backer updated the prices last night and you took them before that, then that's nothing I can do about that. But if it's... I'm probably not doing any Super Jumbo today, Mayo. Probably only Jumbo. Backer told me to just do Jumbo today. If Super Jumbo fills naturally through the store, I haven't even looked if it has or not. But if Super Jumbo fills naturally through the store, I'll do it at some point. At the moment, Jeff, we're full on this break, and then the dual case is going next, which is PYT number 6. That's also full, and then after that, we're doing a 5-case break of Jumbo, and there are, I think, 4 teams left. The White Sox, the Marlins, the Mariners, and the Rays, unless I'm mistaken. You could take them through the store if you'd like, Jeff. TheBlends.com. I apologize that I'm not doing any Super Jumbo at the moment. If it does fill naturally through the store, I'll do it later, though, after the 5-caser. If you just took them, Tom, then yeah, that's fine. I'll give you 100 in credit. It's fine. How about that? If they're 200 in a single, and they were 1,100 in the 5-caser, I'll give you cred. Does that work, Tom? Sometimes the teams are cheaper in the 5K. I don't know if Backer meant to have them at 1,000 or at a discounted price, but sometimes he does one, sometimes he does the other. So I can't give you more than 100 off, but I can give you 100. I'll give you the 100 credit for sure. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to give you 100 in credit. If anybody else has that issue, let me know. All right, there's 100. I just added 100 to your account, Tom. Yeah, well, I'm not the one. I don't set the prices back, sir. Obviously, it's more complicated than that. But there's generally, it's not always a reduction, Travis. It depends on the team. There's a whole thing behind how Backer gets these numbers and does them. It's slightly more complicated than you guys think. I know it seems simple, and in a lot of ways it is simple, but it's also still slightly more complicated than it does seem. And for that reason, it's easy, especially when you think about how many different products Backer is doing this. Not the 5-caser necessarily, but how many products Backer has to be on top of the pricing for. Everything for football, everything for basketball, everything for baseball. It's sometimes Backer gets lost in the shuffle with the numbers and makes, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes, and I always get on his ass when it comes to the accidents with the 5-case single case pricing mistake. So I always tell him. He knows. I also always tell him, hey, Don't release the pick your player stuff in the middle of the night because then the East Coasters get screwed. You know, I've told him that too. He listens most of the time. Sometimes he's very busy, so it's tough. He can't make it, like the same thing I said before. It's impossible for me to make every single person in the room happy. It's also impossible for him to get everything done seamlessly. It's just not possible, but he does a great job. A phenomenal job, in fact. Like, amazing, amazing, amazing job. So sometimes he makes mistakes. You bring it to my attention. If there's an actual mistake, I'm happy to fix it. With that said, is that the Rams another, just a yard away from another touchdown? Where's Chris Egg? We're getting close to that team total over, baby, already. Nice and crispy. Crispy Chris Egg. Tony Romo, I gotta say it. Tony Romo looks like shit today. Am I the? I mean, I look like shit too. I'm exhausted because I've been here so much. But I always have bags under my eyes because that's just how I look. Because I just never sleep. But Tony Romo looks like shit today. I have to say it. I think Romo is the man. I think he's the best announcer on TV. I think he's the best announcer on television when it comes to football. He's phenomenal. But he did not get enough sleep last night, that's for sure. Of course, Travis. Me too, bro. I'm a Giants fan. Are you kidding me? You think I liked Tony Romo when he was playing? No. Of course not. I hated him. But now that he's an announcer, he's the man. Get in the end zone. Let's go. Tizzle dizzle. Let's go, Chris. The Rams running away with this bad boy, that's for sure. Sorry if I'm shouting and blowing out your eardrums. I'm excited. 30-3, well, that's clean, man. That's a lot of points. It's getting spicy up in here. Honestly, Travis, I think A-Rod is okay as an announcer. There's one thing that Travis, you can hate on A-Rod all you want, and if you don't like him as an announcer, that's fine, I can accept it. But I will say one thing in A-Rod's defense. I think he's goofy. I think he's a little bit nerdy. Do I enjoy him personally as an announcer? No, I don't. I'm with you, Travis. I don't really enjoy him, but I don't think he's bad. I just don't personally enjoy him. I will say this about A-Rod, though. I will say this. His baseball knowledge, his historical baseball knowledge, in fact, his knowledge of the game over all the years is unbelievable. The man is a baseball historian. He lives, breathes, and sleeps baseball. A-Rod loves baseball more than everybody in this chat room loves baseball combined. A-Rod... baseball just courses through his veins. He wakes up in the middle of the night at 5 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning because of that one strike that should have been a ball or something. It's like that's A-Rod. Like A-Rod is crazy like that. I'm not an A-Rod guy at all. I'm not. I'm a Mets fan. Okay? I'm not a Yankee fan. I'm a Mets fan. I'm just saying, A-Rod knows his shit, man. He knows his shit. He knows his baseball history. He really does. Pedro's Pedro's super entertaining. He sometimes says inappropriate things on the air, but then again, so do I. So that's pretty. It would be pretty hypocritical for me to say I didn't like Pedro for that. But A-Rod knows his baseball history. Nobody in the world can say that A-Rod does not know his baseball history because he might know it better than all those major leaguers out there, man. He knows his shit. He really does. It impressed me. I'm not an A-Rod guy at all. But his knowledge of the game and the history of the game does impress me. Yeah, Big Poppy's great on the air, too. You know who I hated as an announcer? My entire life, but especially my childhood. Why is this backwards? Okay, this base is backwards. It's weird. Was Tim McCarver. I thought Tim McCarver was a horrible announcer. I hated listening to Tim McCarver. Yeah, Joe Buck. I don't enjoy Joe Buck either, Travis. I don't enjoy him either. I thought I was the only one. Man, this base is the wrong direction. What are you doing, Draft? What's going on today? You guys feeling okay? Is this a glitch case? Glitches are good in this industry, though. That's what Esplez taught me. Glitches are good. Collinsworth, he's pretty bad, but like, I guess in a weird way I find Collinsworth entertaining. But yeah, he's not good. He's not good. How about Rob Dibble? When you want to talk about not good. Who remembers Dibble? his pants falling off at first base as a player. We got some Reds fans in the room. I feel like some people know Dib, the Dibster. Rob Dibble. Now here's a guy. That is kind of his line. I forgot about that, Mike. That's true. I just remember, it's so easy to think about his pants falling off at first base that you forget about all the other dumb shit he's done. Dibble's the worst, bro. Dibble's the worst. And how about when I was when I used to write for Yankees.com a long time ago, I would like read other writers all the time, of course. And Peter Gammons, to me, he had like all the connections with all the managers and stuff. Like everybody would talk to him, and they would give him all the inside information and blah blah blah. But it always pissed me off because Gammons is just the ultimate yes head. He just said everybody was good. I'll never forget it. Remember the year that the Mariners won like 1,000,000 games and then they lost to, I think it was the Yankees in the playoffs, right? The year when they won like 1,000,000 games and they lost to the Yankees in the playoffs. I think it was the same year that the Yankees lost to the Diamondbacks in the playoffs. I think. Anyway, the Tigers, I think they lost 1,000,000 games that year. And he was like, wrote this huge article about how great the Tigers were going to be next year. And I was like, all right, you know what, Gammons? I'm done reading your shit. Never reading your shit. You can't sit here and tell me a team that lost like 100 and... How many games did the Tigers lose that year? He's telling me how good they're going to be next year. I was like, all right. What's up, Stone? I thought it was Dibble whose pants fell off. I still think that Dibble had a pants fall off moment. I still think he did. Let's move these over. A milli. You could kill the 5-caser, Stone. Honestly, kill the 5-caser, bro. You want to do something useful? Kill the 5-caser. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to kill the 5-caser, Stone? A milli. Let me see if that's it, Mike. Let me see if I'll know by the video. 1 second, guys. I know, I'm looking at it real fast. It says something went wrong. It's not loading. Maybe because you're on studio? Alright, I got it. Alright, let me get more sleeves. Yeah, it was Steve Lyons. You're right. Why did I think it was Dibble? Here we go. Let's rock out. IYC says it's going to be the Sean McClain break. We'll see. Let's see. Start off with some Hey Leonardo on the paper. The paper boy. We're right into a blue auto right away, a blue wave auto. For the Mets, it's going to be a team color match to 150 of Tyler Stewart. For Los Mets. Good luck to everybody, by the way. Sorry, I should have said that at the beginning. Always good luck. There's McClain on the refractor. Baby Die Hard. Kumar on the base. Ignacio on the refractor. Nice, Baxter. I like it. It's funny. Somebody else was asking me. Was it back? It wasn't you, right? Somebody else was asking me if they should take Cabrera or Balcazar in the 25 caser, and I told them Balcazar, and then they took Cabrera. We have weird base, all sorts of weird base here. We don't like this weird base. Jackson base we like, and then we have a purple auto coming up behind a Chase base and a Nick York green. It's going to be Jimmy Crooks, the third, true purple to 250 for the Cardinals. Robbing the bank. Cutter Coffee on the refractor. That's right. That's right, Baxter. See, you were here for that. Baxter, you're sharp. You're sharp. Jet on the base. So you were here when I said that. Drew. Old Jake Melton on his refractor. Dominic Keegan across base. Termar base. Drew Gilbert base. All about that base. Yeah, that's true, Mike. Jeter does get a lot of love. A-Rod, I mean, I wonder if it has to do with the, you know, the substance stuff. We have gold. Oh, we have a gold auto, a true gold auto. Let's freaking go. Come on. True gold auto for the Padres. Fox Comarine. Let's go. Dylan Lesko, true gold. 15 out of 50. It's a pretty card of the pitching prospect. And I like the signature. It's not too much, but it's not nothing. It's not too fancy. It's not like it. Like he probably didn't take him that much effort to sign that card, but at the same time, it's a nice signature. I like it. I like it. I like it. Looks clean. Lesko is solid, says Mike. Mike is a sharp, so we believe Mike. Jace Jung on that base. Logan Tanner on that refractor. EBJ. Yendry, Troy Melton. Nice big chunk handful here. See what we can find. Jet Williams on the Invicta. Boyd on the Refractor. And a big pile of base. Lesko is good. He's that good? He's that good? Damn, Daniel. You guys like Lesko. All right, well, I'm sure Foxcomb Marine is going to like Lesko too. How about that? How about that? No, I don't want to see any hot photos of your sister. Her sister is hot. Stone. Kill it then. 1550 if you want to kill it. 1550 to kill the 5-caser, Stone. There's 4 teams. Mariners, Rays, White Sox, and Marlins. $15.50. We have an auto. Trevor Martin for the Rays. Trevor Martin for the Rays base auto. It's me, Stone. I'm typing it in. It's me. I'm sticking up for you. Don't let me down. Colton Cowser, True Purple. We like that. Stone is a killer. Imagine if Stone had a bot for the purpose of coming in and asking for a kill price. That would be so sweet. I would be impressed, honestly. Honestly, if he had a bot for that, I wouldn't even mind. I'd be impressed. Dominic Keegan, base auto for the Rays. Going to red and gold. Kevin Parada and Judd Fabian on the Refractor. You're like, don't encourage him. Justin Boyd, Refractor. And a Robbie Snelling, colored base. Hey. I'm leaving a lot of top loading. I'm back loading. I'm sandbagging the top loading in this break. I'm just warning you guys that you're gonna have a pee break at some point when I decide to do a little top loading. I'm back loading it all. Nothing spicy yet in this break. We except well, that's not true. The gold Dylan Lesko is really nice, but otherwise nothing spicy yet. I feel like we're due. J.R. Ritchie to 199 for the Braves on some Aqua Lava. The Aqua Lava ink. Hey. Yeah, Ian. I don't know, but you know the thing is, remember what I told you is the way that I do the boxes, the way that I do the piles is each of these tall piles is 4 packs from a different box. So each of these piles is actually 3 different boxes, 4 packs from each. So it could be, you know, like a pile could be bad, a pile could be amazing. Cade Horton, John Kasevich. Hendry on the speckle. Passiola on the refractor. Okay, Stone. How much to kill which, Justin? Or are you just impersonating? It was 1550. But 1500, we accepted 1500, so you could do 1500. I just put it back in the store, so if you want to, let me know. 1500 to kill those 4 teams. You get the White Sox, the Marlins, the Mariners, and the Rays in 5 cases for 1500. It's supposed to be like $130 more than that. That was a good one, Chris. I like it. That was a Jamie Miller quality kind of zinger. Jamie Miller is still the best one-liner in this room when Jamie decides to drop the one-lines. But that was really good, Chris. I like it. I like it. No, you know, honestly, that was okay. He came in, he asked what could he kill. I told him what he could kill. He asked for a price. I gave him a price. He negotiated. I said yes, and then he decided to change his mind. I mean, he shouldn't have countered with 1500 before saying he changed his mind, but he should have just passed before asking for that. But at the same time, if you know, it's not that's at least he let me know instead of saying yes, kill, and then disappearing. That was okay. That was improvement. We're going in the right direction. We're going in the right direction, Travis. That's all right. Don't worry. The good news is everybody else agrees with you guys. They I'm a man of the people, but at the same time, I try to make nice to everybody. Let's continue. Can we continue looking at some cards? How about we do that? Here, let's just get to the Zach Neto, the exciting Zach Neto Invicta at the bottom of my handful. I love Lampy. Barrea, Jacob Marcy to 99 on the green speckle. Hernandez. Okay, well that was paper in the wrong stack. There we go. Back. I love Lampy. I love Lampy. For the millionth time, I know you guys have all heard it already, but I'm very excited about it. I believe that Joe Lampy is going to be here on Tuesday joining us in the Blez studio, at the Blez factory, on the air, potentially commentating with Backer and or me on the 25 case break, and it's going to be so cool. It's going to be an epic 25 case break, and it's only going to be more epic that we have a prospect in the product joining us for that festivity. We should have a blue wave auto here behind Troy Melton to 75, or to 99 rather. Mason Barnett for the Royals to 150 on the blue wave autograph. Gavin Cross base. Cole Young and a Jordan Sprinkle refractor. We like Cole Young. Rushing on the refractor. Ben Joyce, purple paper. Jung base directly to 250. True purple is in front of the another Dylan Lesko. Our second Dylan Lesko signature of the break. This one to 250. The last one was true gold. I really like this guy's signature, man. I really do. I like his signature. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it, man. After Joe Lampe, maybe we'll try to get Dylan Lesker in here. I mean, he plays for San Diego. He can't be that far away, right? Yeah, where is Sean McLean? And that would be really cool. It's a good idea if we can get him to sign a whole bunch of stuff. EBJ, but I don't want to impose on the guy. Jace Jung to 50. A golden Invicta of Jace Jung for Detroit and the Red Raider. A Bolte and a Sal Stewart on the Refracta. Rafaela on the Aqua Refractor. Bolte base. Leave it to Beavers. Oh, that's a challenge. That's close though. They may leave the ruling as stands on the field. Brooks base. Alex McFarland to $4.99 for the Phillies with some ink on it. I love Lampe. Eddie De La Cruz on the variation for the Reds. It's been a Reds kind of day. We'll see if we can continue. We can get some more Reds. We need some Sal. We need some Sal in our life right now. All right, a purple paper of Oscar Colas. We need some Sal in our life. Where's Sal? Hendry. And then Justin Boyd. Wow. It's Reds. We'll take the Reds. Kareem Pies. Hendry on the yellow lava at 75, and then Justin Boyd at $4.99 for the Redskis. Oh, Baxter, you're in the duel. Okay, sorry. All right, we'll save the Sal for the next one. Save the Sal for the next break. Reds have already hit plenty. Save the Sal for the next break. I'm kidding. We can just get unlimited Sal. More Sal. More cowbell. Baxter, you have the Cubbies. Gavin Cross is very hard to hit, yes. I hit one. I've hit one base auto redemption of Gavin Cross. I took a picture of it. I had a feeling that it was going to be an impossible hit. Gavin Cross is very tough to hit in this product. Leave it to Beavers on the refractor. Little diehard base. Joe Salas, yellow lava in front of a black auto. The black auto is for the Cubbies going to Baxter. And it's going to be Cade Horton. 74 out of 75 on the black auto of Cade. I like his auto too. It's cool. Signed it a little high, but I feel like he probably does it on every card. Nice Baxter. Let's go. Horton to 75 with ink on the super crispy clean black autos. Everybody loves the black color this year. Everybody loves the black color this year. That's just a fact. Everybody loves the black color this year, me included. It's so clean. You'll enjoy it when you see it in person. I don't know if you've seen a black card in person yet, Baxter, or not. They're nice. They're really nice. Let's see what else we got. I feel like we have some bangers lurking in this. We're going to have some bangers lurking. We'll see. I got a feeling. Woo. That's right, Chris. That's our first black of the day, unless I'm mistaken. Brooks Lee refractor. Lamar King on the Aqua Lava in front of a Sonny DiChiara for the Angels to 499. Then a Drew Gilbert refractor. 3 solid cards in a row. Cole Young base. All about that base, about that base. I agree, Mike. He gets in the. I still think he gets in the Hall of Fame, and I don't think his career is over. I think that Nathaniel Hackett and the system were not a good fit for him. And I don't think that's entirely his fault. Dominic Keegan, Sonny DiChiara. And I had a feeling this, somehow I knew it felt chrome. This is all paper, but that last one felt chrome. I just knew to flip it over. Sal base. Why? Because I'm singing I Got a Feeling, right? Because I had a feeling that was a chrome card. Like, this is all paper. I didn't need to flip that over. This is all paper crap. Paper. Paperweight. It's tough when you're a great quarterback like that, playing under one coach for your whole career with the same system for your entire career, and you thrived in that system, and then all of a sudden you go to a new team and you're asked to produce under a new coach and a completely different system. The way the Broncos and Nathaniel Hackett were trying to run that offense, A, was bad because Hackett is a bad coach. And B, it's because it's so different than what Russell Wilson was accustomed to doing in Seattle. It's nobody thought about how difficult of an ask that would have been, that was going to be. And by the way, I am totally guilty of thinking that the Broncos were going to be really good this year because they got Russell. I didn't give a shit about Nathaniel Hackett, but I thought, wow, they got Russell Wilson. That's going to be a huge boost for their organization, because sure enough, they have good receivers in Sutton, and I'm high on Judy. I like Judy. Russell was asked to do something that might have not been a fair ask, and we all kind of neglected to see the future there on that one. You guys are saying, Travis saying Seattle was smart to get rid of him? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not saying they were smart to get rid of him. I just think that maybe they were smart to not pay him the amount of money that he was asking, but Russell produced for Seattle. I'll tell you right now, if Seattle had Russell Wilson this year, I know Geno's been good, but trust me, if Russell was still in Seattle this whole year, I would imagine he'd be producing. Does anybody in this chat actually think that if Russ stayed in Seattle, do they think that he'd be having the year that he'd be having? No way. No way. No way. If Russ was still in Seattle, his numbers would be fine. That's my opinion. Maybe he wasn't worth the money, but maybe that's why he left. I don't know. I'm just saying, whatever. Saying if he was still in Seattle, he'd be having a good year. I'll tell you right now. We'll never know is true, but that's right, Ian. That's just my opinion. Yeah, exactly. Samuel, I agree with that, Samuel, 100%. Like, you paid this big money. That's what I'm saying. I agree with Samuel. I think that the Seattle would be doing even better than they are doing with Geno if they had Russell Wilson, for sure. That's my opinion. I think so, Ian. My opinion is yes. And I know that Geno's been good this year. Yeah, he's definitely not done yet. Yao Ming, nice, Baxter. I just read what you were saying. Your main PC is Yao. That's actually a pretty cool PC. Really, Merlin, you just think he stinks? You think Russell just stinks? Or you think Gino is really good, or what? Like, what don't you agree with? What are you thinking? Talk to me. Talk to me, Merlin. I love having these conversations with you guys. It's all friendly conversation. I mean, obviously. Yeah, you think he stinks. Here, let me watch this pass. You guys ruined it for me. Told me, nice pass there. No, I'm teasing. You guys can ruin it for me all you want, because I'm looking at the cards. Ooh. Interception. Nice pass. Nice pass. You really ruined it. Go Rams! That wasn't a good pass. I'm going to say it. That wasn't a good pass. That was Russ's fault. That was a shitty-ass pass. Chase the water on the refractor. Oh, come on, Russ. Ooh, black auto. A black auto for the Braves of Drake Baldwin. 17 out of 75. What did we say? What did we say, Chris? Once you go black, you never go back. That's right. We're going to stick with the black autos. We had none today until this case. Now we've got two. Now we've got two. This one's Drake Baldwin for the Braves and John Bowen. Dylan Lesko on the paper. It's a Dylan Lesko kind of break. Let's go, John. A little something, something. It's the blacks are so pretty, man. I'm telling you guys, if you hit a black auto here with us at Blez or anywhere, if you obtain a black auto on the internet, when you receive it in the mail, if you haven't seen it yet, if you haven't seen any of these black auto cards in person, they are clean. They look so nice. They look really nice. Like no, you know, it's like when somebody tells you this movie is really, really, really good. You're like, okay, dude, don't hype it up too much. It's got to live up to the hype now. It's got to be really, 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 really good. Well, guess what? These black autos, they're really, really, really good. It'll live up to the hype. When you get it, you'll understand. They're so clean. They're so clean. We need some points by the Rams, says Chris. How about an Elijah Green refractor? We'll start out like that. Mr. Cards. Termar base, Drew. Gilbert base, Michael. Noor. Aqua refractor. And then a little Jet Williams. Excuse me, wrong pile. Jet, we like you. Jet Williams refractor for Los Mets. Luciano for the Giants on some autograph stuff right there. Autograph stuff for the Giants. And is that Tums cards or Turns cards? I can't read. Say Tums or Turns? Tums. Tums cards for the Giants. Luciano, that's numbered to 99. Have not seen his auto on the heir apparent yet. Now we have Marco Polo Luciano. We shall see, Chris. We're not tired, so we're good. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Cannon and a Pintar on the refractors. You know what? We'll sleeve the Cannon. And our boy, the Super Refractor star of the day. I have an itch. Kind of like that. I like this interview girl. She's kind of cute. She's no spring chicken, but but she's cute. Let's go Rams. Get some points for Chris Egg. Oh! Oh! That was a big play right there, baby. Let's go. Joe Salas. Hey, Joey. Salas. Joey Salas. Passiola on the refractor. A bunch of paper in this hand here. Romero base. A bunch of paper, but we also have a Lamar King Jr. blue and a Justin Campbell refractor. Excuse me, autograph. Base autograph for the Guardians, not refractor. Why did I say refractor? Merry Christmas, Sween. Yeah, honestly, Mike, she's a looker. I like it. I like it. I approve. Bolty. We've hit a couple office spaces today. Couple autograph office spaces of our boy Michael Bolton. My calling him Office Space is like that scene from Ocean's 11 or whatever it is, where the guy's like, "We're Barney," and he's like, "What? Barney Rubble? Trouble?" It's like you have to make the connection when I call Henry Bolte Office Space. It's like a multi-layer connection there. Michael Bolton, Office Space. Let's find a Romero is right. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. I did not sleep all day yesterday. I was here. I came... Chris, the 5-caser is going to go after the 2-caser. 100%. Nice. Ben Joyce auto for the Angels is 71 on the speckle going to Sweet Louie. What was I just about to say? I got distracted. I completely forgot what I was about to say. I was about to say something. Shit. I think I see some gold. I don't think it has an autograph. No, it's not going to have an autograph. It's still Huggins. It's still a first for the Reds. It's been a Reds kind of day. I'll give away some stuff, Samuel, at some point. We'll just give stuff away. 30 and 31. Nah, 30 might run tonight. They could run this. There's a chance they run tonight. It would be after the 5-caser if we do those. Tomorrow, I think, is Esplez, and I don't know who else. It's either Esplez all day or it's Hawk and Esplez. I think it might be Hawk and Esplez. Hawk in the morning, Esplez at night. Oh, and the 2-case. No, I thought you said the 5-case. Sorry. The 2-case is definitely going after this. Brooksley Invicta. Are they going for it in this? They're not, right? Paciella for the Cubs. Nice. Base auto for Baxter. We like that. Big Paciella's. I think he's the guy for the Cubs, right? Oh, they got the first down. They went for it and they got it. Zach Neto base. Cole Young refractor. And a Jordan. Middle name Bruce Sprinklestein. Dalton Rushing on the refractor. And green paper of Logan Tanner. Elijah Green base. Henry Williams base auto for the Padres. And a couple refractors in the wrong pile back. So there we go. Fixed. No, Samuel, she's in Central America right now. She's in Honduras. She'll be back in about 3 weeks. A month? She'll be back in about a month. In a month. Actually, about 5 weeks. She's doing some renovations on her family's home. Courtesy of yours truly. She wants to oversee the renovations, and then when she comes, then she'll be back in about 5 weeks. Just in time for her birthday. She'll be here like a week before her birthday. Nice timing, so I can buy some gifts. But she skipped out on Christmas, so it's okay. Honduras, yes. The murder capital of the world. Is that where Stone is from? I don't know if I'm pulling an all-nighter or not, Tom. We'll see. Party at my house. She is roasting coffee beans, Baxter. Straight up. I could actually show you a video of her roasting coffee beans. She does do that down there. They roast their own coffee beans. Office Space and Sal Stewart on the refractors. A couple of good refractors there. When I see Sal Stewart, I think of Stu Leonard's. If that makes any sense. I don't know why. It's just in my head. He's kind of a big guy. I'm not trying to call him fat, but he kind of reminds me of a cow, so I think of Stu Leonard's. Elijah Green. And a Ryan Cermak on the refractor. Yeah, that's exactly... Samuel, what do you think we're doing? What do you think we're... Well, obviously, where do you think the coffee beans are going to come from for our coffee shop? We'll get some coffee beans from my wife's family in Honduras, for sure, 100%. I'm tagging and bagging the wrong cards, whatever. It's fine. One extra Elijah Green Invicta never hurt anybody. Samuel. Yeah, no, Columbia's the other coffee place. A lot of coffee in there. I don't. I have to make one. Jared and I were talking about that last night. I have to make I'm gonna make a UPS Blez or Brown Blez Instagram. I'll figure something out. I have to make a card. There's something wrong with this Zachnito, but whatever. We'll ship it anyway. Base Zachnito, a broken base. Oh, you asked for a redemption, thou shalt receive. Snelling for the Padres. And Fox Comarine, who's having a huge break. It is a Padre break. Never steal from UPS. Never. Yeah, this break has been Padres up the wazoo. Kumar on the refractor. We have a mood ring. Mood ring incoming. Are we getting moody? Not that moody. Just Brooks Lee moody. Base Brooks Lee on the mood ring. I want mood ring with color, man. I'm greedy. I want some mood ring color. Jose Salas on the Aqua Lava piece. Where we need something spicy. We need something spicy in this case immediately. This case needs to get spicy. Is this one of those times where I have to like swear up and down that I didn't like save some amazing card for the end? Like, because I don't ever see, I can't tell. Like, with Chrome, I'm really good. Like, I can see it with Bowman Chrome. I was a pro. With this, it's like I'm brand new to this. I can't tell if there's anything good in there. I can't tell when I'm opening it. I've been pretty lucky that at the end of most of these breaks we've hit really good cards, but there better be something spicy in here. I'm expecting some spiciness. We need when you're ordering the Indian food and they ask you for your spice level, right now my answer would be extremely hot. Diablo. Diablo. What's up, Chris? Points, baby, points! Chris is a winner. We got an autograph. Logan Tanner for the Reds. Kareem Pies. Taking home an auto to 250. EBJ on the refractor. I kind of like that. I'll sleeve it. And then Chase on the Aqua Paper. The Aqua Paper piece. Passiola base, Kumar, Nito, all base. Ooh. And then a Kasevich on the Aqua refractor. Hayden Dunhurst refractor. Joyce refractor. Kumar on the base. Oh, we got a class of 2022. Every time I start singing, we get something good. Drew Gilbert, nice. For Houston. Mendy. A little something for the PC. Nice. Drew Gilbert, class of 2022. Autograph of our Houston stud. Brooks Lee base. Ben Joyce, another refractor of him. Wow, Chris, they really don't expect them to score, man. They may not score again, I'm not going to lie. I love Lampy. Jahansky, otherwise known as John Kenzie. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. It's just so unnatural to me. Romero base. I love Lampy. Refractor. Come on, be good, last pile. Be good. I mix up all these piles so things can be spicy. Be spicy. Picante for Samuel. Picante. Zach Nito on the refractor. Boom goes the dynamite. Sack number 6. That's crazy. Anthony Gutierrez on the paper piece. Jackson Holiday base. Chase the Water base. This is chrome. I can feel it. They didn't give us any were the bases all together in this pack. What's going on here? This is all chrome. So weird. What was the total for this game? Did the total already go over? It must have, right? It must have. It's like the one time I didn't bet the Rams over. I definitely bet the Rams. I know they've taken a breather. I really dug for this case too. Like this case is like nowhere near any of the other cases that I grabbed. I love Lampy on the refractor. A purple paper of Confidant. Blake Burkhalter for the Braves on base auto. Ignacio refractor. Sonny DeChara, base auto for the Angels. Then our old friend Jackson Churio on the refractor. Dustin Harris Invicta. Majoreth on the refractor. Anything else in this pile over here? Do we have anything else spicy? Is there anything else in here? Brenner Cox autograph for the Nationals. Base. Jackson Holiday base. Trey Sweeney speckle. Brooks Lee base. Paciolo to 250. And that's going to be the case. We're going to do a full recap. I don't know how I feel about this case. There are a lot of Padres. Padres did amazing. Yeah, this was not a good one. Overall, not good. But I'm going to just... What are there supposed to be? 24 autos, right? 24 autos? There's supposed to be 24 autos? Somebody say yes or no. How many autos are there supposed to be? 24? What is it? 3 times 8, right? All right, we're about to count. I don't know. My eyes are probably wrong, but it doesn't look like 24. We'll see. We'll see when we count them. It's going to be close. I'm probably wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Absolutely, Baxter. Yeah, it did hit well for the Cubs. That's true. The Cubs and the Padres killed it. Let's count the autos. No, it's going to be 24. In fact, how about we got an extra auto? How about Brown can't count? We got an extra auto. We got 25. You guys can count with me if you'd like in the recap. But let's do the colored and numbered stuff first. Paciolo to 250. Brooks Lee on the mood ring. That Elijah Green somehow made it into this pile. It wasn't supposed to. Kenya Huggins on the golden, the true golden. Dylan Lesko, you'll be seeing more of him in a moment. Salas and Mendez on the yellows. Excuse me. Jace Jung, that was Golden. Golden Invicta to 50 on the Jace. The base color stuff was really nothing impressive in this box, in this case rather. Nothing to write home about. Now let's take a look at the autos. There were some good ones, but overall this was a little bit of a weak case. I apologize. Drew Gilbert, class of 22. Robbie Snelling for the Padres. Ben Joyce on the Speckle to 71. Luciano Heir Apparent to 99. Drake Baldwin, black. Cade Horton, black. We like the Cade Horton. Oh, wrong pile. Wrong pile. Hold on. Wrong pile. So now we can recount. Maybe we did miss a couple autos. Dylan Lesko and Dylan Lesko. Now let's count again. Now let's count again. Now let's count again. Now they screwed us on one auto. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing something, they shafted us on one auto. Oh, there it is. Justin Campbell. There it is. He was in our numbered pieces. All right, so they didn't shaft us on anything. They gave us 24 autos. That was the recap. It was not a good case. Shit happens. We're going to move on. Thank you for joining.